Good evening, everyone. A very warm welcome to you. Hope you're well on this Monday evening. Let's move around my windows about the place as you do. So yeah, you might have seen the stream a bit earlier on today. There's an Spectrum stream, and that went quite well. We had quite a bit of fun, so I thought I'd drop in this 1 hour bonus Atari 2600 stream. So it's a bit of a wind down for about an hour and a half. Now, this wasn't planned, so I've literally had about an hour to sort of like sort this all out. So hello to everyone in the chat box already. Ponka Ballon, you were the first one there. Gumdio, Julie, Rosie, Neil and Stephen, and anyone else that's watching, a big hello to you. So we're probably going to go for about an hour to an hour and a half. We'll play a few Atari 2600 games that we've covered on previous streams, although there is one we haven't covered before called Montezuma's Revenge. It's been a while since we've done Atari 2600, and before we did it in 360p, so this is the new era. So I've had to set up the camera on this Atari 2600 bit, which should be okay. But again, if the sounds are a bit up the spout, then let me know, and I can always change that. So I'm going to start with a classic first of all, a very loud game, so let me know if it's too loud, and I'll alter it again. And then we're going to play an Enduro from 1983. Okay, so let's do this. We're uncharted territory. Let's move the window across. Now, let's move it to the proper window. Oh, that right. I thought it wasn't showing it then. So there we go. So the thing with Atari 2600 is sometimes the game's displaying a slightly different window there. But hooray indeed, let's play Enduro. And I think out of all the games I've played so far, I've only played a small fraction of them on the Atari 2600. Yeah, this is my favourite one. So apologies to if you've talked to me on Twitter since the last stream. I haven't really had time to answer those comments because I've been preparing this, but I will answer them later on. And the few co-fis that come in, I will give you a shout out on Twitter as well, as I tend to do. But anyway, stop jibber jabbering, Nick. Rossi loves this game, and yeah, okay, unplanned, just like you, Punkaballon. Okay, right. So here we go. Let's get on the window. That might help. But this is a very hypnotic game, this one. So guard your ears just in case it is too loud. Let me know if it is. Right. I've sort of like got it on, I think, from last time. But when I've had to configure the camera, it might have all gone a bit different. Oops, it's taking a bit of a hit in there. Off we go. Enduro. I do like 80s games. Now, I prefer this to pole position. It's got that sort of stuff to it. Now, you journeying through the day, you will see a change of day. It will go nighttime at some point, but you need to slow down. Sounds fine to you, Julie? Well, we got lucky. So not too loud and not too quiet, I'm presuming. Now, it's been said a few times before that these are supposed to be, well, Formula 1 style cars that look a little bit like insects. Hooray! Oh, dearie me. I love this game as well, Rossi. It's a corker. Oops. I just kicked something on the floor. Hang on a minute. Oh, surprised the camera. Right. Okay, there was a technical problem, but we got around it. I kicked the camera battery, but fortunately the camera didn't fall off. Hooray! That's how we roll round here. That's how we roll, folks. And we've got into the snow. I need to take over a certain amount of cars. Right. I do like it. It's not good, but I do like it when stuff goes wrong and I have to correct it. It's good fun. It's good fun. It'd be no fun if everything went perfect, would it? Unless it was your lottery numbers, then it would do. Right. Enduro. So I said we'd probably be going for about an hour to an hour and a half. It'd probably be more than an hour and a half, really. Right, away we go. Come on, Nick. Don't go too quick. And let's get through this day by overtaking cars like we knew we should. Right. Right. The sky's gone a bit red in the distance, which means it must be dawn to dusk. Brilliant. There we go. Thank you, Neil. Much appreciated, sir. Brilliant. Thank you very much. Okay, that's what gives me the confidence to keep going. So thank you, Neil. And the more happy I am, the more I sort of like produce. It seems to be. Good. So you're on the event list for the Atari 2600. Right. So I didn't do one of these last week. We need to pencil it in. My energy levels are a bit low. So yeah, we'll try and get back into these because they are quite good fun. And there's still quite a few Atari 2600 games still to look at, to be honest with you. Loads. But, well, oh man. Right, okay. It's night time and we're going fine. Oh, looking at the event list, I haven't resized that from last time, so it might overlap It might overlap my my webcam. Anyway, we can go in and fix that at some point. But your name is looking a bit bigger, Neil, than it normally would do. So well done, you. Oh man, it's a bit foggy here, isn't it? The only other game I can sort of remember fog is like Lotus, the Lotus game, Lotus 2 on the Amiga. Oh, don't bash into stuff. So you'll see a timer in the bottom there. Well, a car's overtaken. It's on 51. We need to get that to 0. But if we crash into other stuff like I'm doing, a bit cavalier-like, there. Yar's Revenge review. Okay, Neil, I have got that on my hard drive, so I need to look at that. I think River Raid is one we're going to come to soon as well. I think I've gone too slow. What with me kicking the camera battery? Oh look, I've only got 6 to go past. Can I do it if I go slow? I'm starting to worry. There's 3 there. I done it! Yay! Right, I'm on to the next day. Well, that was good then. Despite me kicking the camera battery and it almost collapsing, we're good. I think that was the luck that you brought me there, Neil, so thank you there. Superman was your favourite game, your games... Oh, I haven't heard of that. Superman. I'll have to track that one down. I'm liking the sound of that already. Does it play the Superman music? Crystal Castles, Matty says. Right, okay, let's try and remember these. Superman, Crystal Castles, I can remember those. I remember it like Superman lives in a crystal city, and then I'll remember both games, won't I, really? Good. I like Pitfall and Pitfall 2, I've looked at before. But I'll tell you what, Montezuma's Revenge, I haven't reviewed that yet, but we're going to look at it in this stream, as it's like a newer one. That game fascinates me. It was called Panama Joe on the ZX Spectrum. So I want to look at that on a few systems, I think, as we go into the snow. What time of day is it snowing? Pele Soccer, terrible game. Well, it's all about seeing the terrible games as well. So let's try and memorise that. Pele Soccer. Yeah, but Superman. I do like Superman. There's a game on the Spectrum I haven't reviewed there because it's about Superman, which scares me a little because it's by Timesoft, who are renowned for doing awful games. They did Of We the Same Pet as well, but I've got to come to that at some point also. But so many games to review and so little time. But we do chuck the games out. We do that. Whoa, whoa. I live in hope that one day, if a video goes viral, because there's so many videos up as well, the channel will suddenly hit the big time. It will happen. Just keep going, keep going. Oh, look, that car's exhaust pipe. Now, this game did come out on the ZX Spectrum as well, Enduro. Now, although it's okay, it hasn't got the classic sounds of this. It hasn't got the feel of this. The cars are a lot smaller. But no, you know, back in the day, sit a kid in front of this, and they'll be playing for quite some time. You could go on a 2-week holiday and come back, and they'll still be sitting there. Remember to give them some food though. Maybe some kind of drip. Whoa. I mean, I always said it before. The basic games always seem to work the best. Always seem to work the best, because a kid's imagination will add extra bits to it as well. And I like it that it isn't just a straight road. It's all it's bends as well, and I do like the fog too, although it gives a bit of an extra challenge. Right, we've got a lot of cars to overtake still. 139. Superman on the NES is hilariously bad. Yeah, I haven't looked at any NES games yet. I possibly need to fit one in every now and again. Looked at SNES and Nintendo 64. Well, a few games on those, but not many. I do like the Duff games as well. I do like a good quiz game also. Is there any good quiz games on the Nintendo 64 or the SNES? Maybe we need to track those down. I remember I'm looking at Wheel of Fortune on the Sega Mega Drive. That was quite cool. Whoa. Oh, we're running out of time again. Yeah, it's good, isn't it? It's good, isn't it, Julie? Good. Yeah, it reminds me, this stage reminds me of sort of like a club where people, or fireworks night, where people had glow sticks. Oh, I don't know how I'm going to do this. I need to get past another 80 odd cars. Yeah, but this is very, this game is very calming. You do get those games where there's not much to it, that just seems to calm the mind. A bit like an active lava lamp. Oh dear, I think my car broke down. Good. Yeah, nice one. I still listen to the John Williams theme tune. Oh yeah, I mean, when I'm feeling a bit down, Rozzy, that Superman theme tune really lifts me up. That and yeah, it's a few ones. The theme music to The Black Hole, that 1970, I think 1979 or 1978. Yeah, do 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 do. That could almost be playing when I'm playing this game. Yeah, it could be. It could be. We'll have a few more goes of this one, I think, as well. But yeah, John Williams did a load of great tunes. Okay, start your insects. Away we go. 200. 200. Was there any darts games on the Atari 2600? I might have asked this before. I would like to see how they sort of like work. Dr. Mario's a puzzle game on the Nintendo 64. Okay, good. Right, okay, let's go around here. Whoa. The thing is when you review games, you look one up and you review one game, and then you sort of like find another 4 that you want to review, and more get suggested as well, so it just goes on and on and on. But I love it. I absolutely love it. I love doing the games. I wish I could just pause time so I can review loads. Really do. Ooh, let's get round this mob. Oh, different coloured cars. I do like the colour palette of the Atari 2600. For an early machine, it does have quite a lot of different colours, doesn't it? But that snow is super bright. It's like the brightest washing powder you ever saw. Oh. Right, I think after this game we'll have a look at Berserk, because that's quite a good maze game. Berserk, there's a few Berserk games on the ZX Spectrum, but my favourite of all is like a homebrewy sort of game where it involves Horace from Horace and the Spiders and other games, where Horace goes around the Berserk maze, but he's got a gun as well. And it's good to see Horace with some serious firepower. There was a Pitfall remake on the Mega Drive, was there, Neil? Wonderful. Ooh. This is a get in the zone game, you're quite right. You are quite right. Oh man, I'm in a bit of bother now. Come on, car, keep going. Oh, look at that. I'm making what's known as a Horlicks of this. Yeah, I lost a lot of time there. The mistake is going too quick, really, and you run into some trouble real quick. Sound a bit like Han Solo here. We'd run into trouble real quick. You'd like that, wouldn't you? I like the skidding noises, I like the crashing noises, I like everything. Absolute cool game. Racing games are my favourite, to be honest. And we'll look at another one on this, because we looked at pole position on the ZX Spectrum, and a few people said that on the ZX Spectrum it was the worst conversion of the bunch, which, you know, when you growed up with ones, you look at it in different lights. But it'd be good to see it on the Atari 2600 as well. It does move a little bit. Well, I like the colour palette a bit better on the Atari 2600, and it's all gone foggy. Pitfall: The Mayan Adventure. Okay. Yeah, okay. Let's look out for that. Whoa. Oh man. Right. So it's happened, I think it's happened once or twice on the channel. I think it's happened twice. Where you see all the alerts there. The most spectacular alert is if someone becomes a member. So look out for it on future streams. If someone becomes a member, it does an alert, but then an 8-bit Michael Jackson from Moonwalker does a crazy little dance. I did like seeing that. Oh, I've just about done it. Hooray! Do 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 do. Right, I need to do a Mega Drive stream. We did a test stream up. There's something I can maybe drop into place on Sunday. I meant to do one last Sunday, but testing the PlayStation and PlayStation 4 stuff really took up my time, because it was a headache with all the bits and bobs trying to work that out. I got too much blur from it, but I think all the retro stuff is going to be absolutely fine. I think it's because although my internet speed is great and dandy now, the computer has a 4-core processor. I don't know too much about this stuff, but I'm saying it's got a 4-core processor. To get it without blur, it's all right, but it's not what I'd like. To get it without blur, I need an 8-core processor, apparently. That's what people think. Right, let's get round here. See you later, Formula 1 cars. Is there a Formula 1 race this week? I think there might be a break, mightn't there? Ooh. Now I'm the king of the swingers show, a jungle VIP. I've reached the top and I gotta stop because something's bothering me. Sorry, I just saw Jungle Book out the corner of my eye in the comments and it set me off, which sometimes often happens. Underline forward time. Spa this week. Thanks, you old gamer Steve. Spa, is it? Oh, I love Spa. Is that this week? Are they just doing one race from Spa, or is there a few races they're doing? Oh, Spa's a great track. Well, in theory, Mercedes should win, shouldn't they? The power advantage, but who knows nowadays? I'm not sure about RAM. I've got 16 gigs RAM. That's quite a lot, isn't it? Is 16 a lot for 720p PlayStation? Probably could upgrade it, but if there's going to be no difference, it's quite expensive, isn't it, RAM? I'm open to suggestions though, because it'd be great. It'd be great getting PlayStation 1 and PlayStation 4 up and running. As I say, I could probably do it, but it looks in a sort of like the state that the 360p looked at on the ZX Spectrum, so that's that sort of thing. And I think PlayStation 4 stuff, like modern day stuff, I think watchers are generally less tolerant of the quality on those, so I didn't want to risk it. RAM is cheaper than the CPU. Would it actually work though? What would I need? So I've got 16 gigs at the moment. Is that not very much then? Ooh. Right, okay, it's around there. Ooh. It's just the speed it takes to render it, I think. Everything else is okay. I tried it with a delay on it, it's still come a bit blurred. I'll tell you one thing, the only way I got rid of the blur completely is when I put the bitrate up to 12,000. But that just caused too much delay on playback there for people. So although it'd be not blurry, you wouldn't be able to watch it. It'd be stuttering all over the place. The bitrate is way too high. So there must be a medium in between. I tried it on 30 frames and 60 frames, and yeah, there we go. I'm capturing. Well, the PS4 I was capturing it by Elgato. There, and. PlayStation 1 I tried two times. One from the Elgato from the PlayStation 3, I think, and the other one I tried it was just from a window. I downloaded the PS1 emulator. It's the Cause, yeah. I think it might be the Cause. Not that band, the Cause. They like to let it linger, didn't they? They like to let it linger. Then they drank a pint of vinegar. I think that's how the song goes. Yeah. Anyway, it's something for the future. I won't worry about it at the moment because it gives us a chance to concentrate. On this. But I could do some pre-recorded reviews. They wouldn't be a problem. They got time to render. Oakley dokley do. So we spent almost 20 minutes there talking about cores and stuff. So let's load up Berserk. I do like a Berserker, if I can get this to do it. And I always find it a little bit awkward doing this emulator here. But anyway, let's go Berserk. Let's just do that. Right, back to the screen, and you should see a map. Do you? Yes, you do. You do. Hooray! Right. 128k. I thought that was huge as well. But right, let's go Berserk. Let's go crazy. E.T. That's supposed to be one of the worst games ever, isn't it? E.T. It stands for Eat Toast. I presume the game's something to do with eating toast. I presume. Right. Now in Berserk, I don't think either Otto turns up on this first level, but we can experiment with it. And he's going to walk in. He's committed suicide because he got bored. But anyway, Berserk was 1982 as well, so a lot of these games are early 80s. That's what I meant. Right, it's a stick man, and he's stuck in this maze for all time. Right, I didn't own an Atari 2600 back in the day, but I know a few of you did. Woo, because in the last streams ZX Spectrum I said, did you want to stream an Atari 2600, or do you want to see me playing Lotus on the Amiga? And you saw like few people just said this one, so that's what we're doing. Right, through here, sir. Look at that. He's moving his legs in a very inefficient way. Extra long toenails. It could stand for that. Right, don't get shot by this mob. You can shoot diagonally, which might help. Diagonal. They can't though. Diagonal. Yay. He can't shoot me through a wall, so let's taunt him. La 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 la. Right, that's enough la 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 in for one moment. Right, now keep moving because these guys are going to shoot at me, and we do not want people shooting at us. I think we get extra points if we kill them all, don't we? Whoops. Oh, he just shot his mate. Shows how loyal they are. Good, extra 50 points. So if you kill everyone on the level, you get bonus points, and that's what you should do. On later stages, if you take too long, a bouncing ball turns up called Evil Otto. But you know that you knew this already, don't you? You know about Berserk. Do check out my review of Horace and the Robots, because that's my favourite version of Berserk for sure. Stick round here. Situation under control. Read. Take that. If my gun would work. Oh no. Come on, I'm trying to do a diagonal. There we go. My bullets fire quicker than his, which is just as well. Right, moving on up. Nothing can top me. Oh, I've been electrocuted like the nincompoop I am. Diagonal's the way to go. I can do diagonal that way. Why can't I do a diagonal this way? Don't know, Nick. I do not know. Good. So these are pretty much cannon fodder, these guys. Cannon fodder is a game on the Amiga that I've never been able to get work, unfortunately. But I would love to review that. It is out on the... it did come out on the Mega Drive, so maybe that's something for me to work out. So yes, it's Monday evening still. I think a lot of you watch the ZX Spectrum stream, so thank you for dropping by. Oh no. I don't know what these aliens are called. I really don't. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, look at that. Pay attention. As a kid, the main entertainment would have been on this is finding out what colour the robots would have been on each stage, I think. He's not moving quick enough, this fella. Get a move on. But I'm getting good points. And now I'm getting electrocuted in every bone in my body. Right, I think there's a level where Evil Otto turns up, so let's cycle through it. What level is it? Let's go for 5. Do you know the level? We'll go for 5, see if that does it. Right. Cannon fodder by Sensible. Yeah, that's them. I'll have to look at that. It's a quality game, but I've never been able to get it work on, as I say, on the Amiga. Definitely need to track it down on the Mega Drive. It's in the list. It's in the list to cover. It's certainly in the list to cover. I don't think Berserk came out on the Mega Drive though, did it? Things like Gauntlet did. Right, let's hang around and see if Otto turns up. There he is. Otto's evil. Yeah. So if you take too long on the stage, Otto, the bouncing ball of doom, will show up and probably kill you. Yeah, but it's like Enduro. This is another one of those games where you could be playing it for ages as a kid, and there's nothing much going on. But you haven't really got the luxury of killing everyone on this because Otto will show up. There he is, and cause havoc. Oh man. Yeah, he does run like he's in the wrong gear, Ozzy. You're right. Whoa. Oh, look at that. I think I must be getting tired, but I'm glad we did this bonus stream. Well, I say did. We're doing the stream. Got a way to go yet, man. Right. Okay. Up we go. But this is the first time the camera's been in operation and in 720p on the Atari. The only thing you wouldn't have noticed it. The only thing that's sort of like wrong I need to look at on the event list. So thank you, Neil, for me being able to see that. It's just come up a little bit too big because it holds 4 of recent events. If it filled up with 4, I think it would probably overlap the picture-in-picture, and I'd have to do something. I'd have to do something quite quickly. Right. Anyway, it's all about testing stuff. This was an unplanned one, as we say, but it's good. It's a good unplanned one. All keeps it nice and lax. The channel will always be that at its core, which I hope is about easing stress, having a bit of fun, trying to involve everyone that takes part. Obviously not the nasty people that say nasty stuff, but you know what I mean. This is the internet after all. But yeah, if I can help you, then great, because you certainly helped me, which is great. Good. Oh, right, that's those gone. Let's get... Otto's always orange. He doesn't go green at all. It's not easy being green, as Kermit the Frog once said. Could you just duck? Yeah, that would probably be better, wouldn't it? Just ducking out the way. Go, Luke. Run, Luke, run. Yeah, it's weird, isn't it? Really, when they first coded this back in the early 80s, they wouldn't have thought someone's still going to be playing in 2020, would they? There's no way. There's no way someone would be live streaming it to people. It is a great version, Gumjo. I certainly agree. It's got all the elements there really. All the elements and none of the elephants. Okay, if that indeed makes sense. One last go. Yeah, I love this game. What's number 10 like? I bet that's hectically stupid. What happens on level 10? There's always lots of different modes on a lot of these Atari 2600 games. Yeah, the AI first of all, Julie, is not super clever, is it? Oh. No, no, Neil. I like it because every time I have a big long list of stuff I need to do, but every time you mention something, it does give me an idea. Sometimes it's already on the list there, but no, it's good. It's good. Obviously, I can't do all of them, but I will get to them eventually. There, so yeah, it's good. It's good stuff. It is good stuff. Right. I think there was one point someone kept saying do the BBC Micro. I'd like to do that, but it's doing a brand new system is a whole new endeavour. With the NES, at least that's sort of doable because I've got a SNES sort of like emulation thing. But yeah, it's tricky. So what's doable, of course, as well. If you do one thing, it's at the cost of another. It's almost as if everyone's got like 10 units of time they've got a day, and what they're going to use those 10 units for. There could be having their dinner. That'd be one unit. Another unit be making and uploading video games. One unit would be sleep, and then before you know it, you've run out of units, and you need about another two units to do what you want to do. Yeah, right. The maze is always random, I believe. Ow! Why did he commit suicide? They remind me a little bit of Maximilian out of the Black Hole. I've mentioned that twice now. Do. Right, okie dokie. So let's go here. We're gonna load. What we're gonna load that I've prepared here quickly. We're not gonna load Ghosts and Goblins. That's the wrong itinerary. We're gonna load Alien. That was it. A maze game. Good. I'll probably revisit this at some point. Yeah. Right. Here it is. So it's like Pac-Man, but instead of Pac-Man, you're a colonial marine, and you've got a sort of like gun as well, which you can shoot things. Yeah. Neo Geo. Yeah. Okay. I think How would I get that working in Neo Geo? Was that a handheld? I don't know too much about the Neo Geo. Right, let me know if this is too quiet this time, because it's a lot quieter than Enduro. So I might need to turn it up, or it might be okay. Right, okay, it's got that. That's a power pill. Collect all the dots, and that's it. Now those dots are a bit flickery. It's not the upstream. They do flicker on the normal thing. They're flickeries. Come on, Colonel. No, he can fire his gun like that, and that'll scare them away a little bit, but you can still run into them. Oops. Oh, that scared him. Now, someone told me once that the aliens are running backwards, and I thought, what's going on there? Then I thought, yeah, maybe they are, because they got a big head, haven't they? These aliens, and it's like, yeah, they might be running backwards. Like the person coding it thought the back of the head was like Jaws or something. Right, now I can very rarely do this bit. You need to get right the way across. Yeah, and I didn't do it. Like I said, true to form. I think I maybe have done that maybe once or twice ever. So yeah, this is Alien from 1982. So if you was into your Pac-Man but wanted something a bit more beefy, then yeah, Alien, good stuff. Wizards of War, that's something. Yeah, okay. Ow! The aliens catch you up, pretty much like they did in the film. So you know you've got this as an Alien game, and then you've got Alien Isolation, slightly more advanced, maybe a little bit if you squint. Yeah, there's an alien pinball table as well, if you want to check that out. I have reviewed it before. I think I've killed that alien, yes. There's a few actually alien themed tables. There's Aliens, one pinball table based on Alien Isolation, and I think there's another one based on the Predator or Alien versus Predator. I think they're worth checking out. Those haven't played them for quite some time. Yeah. Warpgate. Warpgate is better than Bill Gates. Right. Now, what's the time to get across here? I don't know. Oh, I bumped into a purple alien. I think in this game though, there's no sense of progression. It always stays the same. Always the same maze over and over again. But even having said that, I still like it. It's like all three games today we played, Berserk, Enduro, and this are pretty much mind relaxers where you don't have to think a great deal and you just let your mind gradually defrag. And there's not too many modern day games like that really, which is quite nice, Off we go again. Let's go round again. Ooh. Right, okay. Yeah, I think we should nuke this lot from orbit. It's the only way. Now, I'm going to think of other alien lines now, but you can think of some as well. Yeah, I haven't seen that film for a while. I think it's probably my most watched film, Alien and Aliens. I've watched them more than Star Wars. In space, no one can hear you collect a load of pills. I think that was the tagline. Boof. Right. Right, you don't get fruit, you just get that flame thing there. Right, so I think I scared it away a little bit. You can't kill the aliens with that flamethrower. Ow. You can just deter them, but sometimes they don't take the hint. Got it? Just. No, come on, Nick, do it. I think you've got a time limit on this as well. Ow. And I wasted all my time. It doesn't give you too much time at all. Come on, little man. If you like Atari 2600, we haven't reviewed a great deal of Atari 2600 games, but there is an Atari 2600 playlist. We've recently gone through revisiting a few ones, but have got a few ones lined up in the future to take a look at, and you suggested a few as well, so thank you. That's right, okay. Boof. Almost ate all three of the aliens then, that was quite good going. Okay, up we go, down we go. Oops. Yeah, so we'll have a look at pole position after this one. We'll have a look at pole position because we looked at it on the ZX Spectrum stream, and you know, it'd be good to see another version. Maybe I can do a video sometime looking at all the different versions. That's something. I haven't done a comparison video before, but that's something maybe for the future as well if I get a bit ahead of myself. Ow! How'd you do that? How'd you do that bit? Ooh, forward here. Yes. Come on, Nick. Off we go. Right, come on. Come on. A ZX Spectrum live stream would be good, wouldn't it? That'd be a thing to see. Right, so we'll just do this maze and then we'll load up the position of the poles, the pole positioners. Because we've seen enough aliens, haven't we, today? We'll do that. Right, we've done it. Right, let's see if we can get her through here just once. We know we can't already. Ow. Oakley dokley do. Oakley dokley do. Why do I keep saying Oakley dokley do? I don't want to be like Ned Flanders. Oakley dokley do. Drop dead, Flanders. No, we don't want to see that. Right, let's load up something else, Nick. Load up something else. That's something else. Is pole position. Do you remember the cartoon? Pole position. Da, 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 da. Not sure if it's based on the game or it's just a coincidence, maybe. Right. Rightio. Plays a bit of a music first of all. Oh, hi, Into Ghost. Just noticed your comment there. Alien. That's a good old one. So's pole position. Pole position is pretty nifty. Oh, that's it. Yeah, left and right and down to do the gears. I remember it well. What's to decelerate then? Don't know. Oh, yeah. Okay, I've got it. Right, I'm there now. I'm there. Pole position, 1980 something, 83. Go past these cars. It looks a bit like shredded wheat. Car automatically accelerates, but don't brake too much like what I'm doing, because that's going to cause you a whole heap of pain. Do like the noise as you go past these other cars. Come on, car, accelerate. Time's ticking down in the middle, if you haven't seen that already. Yeah, it is moving. I concede this version is better than the ZX Spectrum version. Okay, I'll give you that. It's moving a bit quicker, and it's a lot more playable too. I think in the Spectrum version, there's a lot of cars coming at you at the same time. Here it's just one at a time. But having said that, though, it did get sort of remade as a 4K race refueled. Right. I do like red and white curbs. Right, away we go. Into high gear. It's always good to wear your high gear. So we're in a red car here. Presumably it's a Ferrari. As long as Sebastian Vettel is in the car, a bit cruel, but we should be okay. He's having a disaster of the season. I'm not sure how bothered he is at the moment, to be fair. He's not being treated, as I can tell, very well by Ferrari. I remember when he had his last season at Red Bull, after becoming 4 times world champion, he was suddenly not bothered then either. So I don't think he's quite as bad as what his results are really saying. Anyway, back to the road. Oh, hear the skid noises as we go past, with great aplomb. I like to qualify at least once, but it's a good game. I qualified. Right. I hope Vettel gets another drive next year. He deserves to, but I think he's a good driver. But he, oops, not like me. He's a good driver, but he just thrills on confidence. And at the moment, his confidence is nowhere, as it has been for a while. But if you make him confident, he could pull out some amazing time. So I'd like to see him go to Racing Point or someone. Fingers crossed for the lad. Right. Oh, right, past that car. Yeah, because I think when he became 4 times world champion, I think Lewis was he just 1 time world champion? Now, all this time later, Lewis is now, well, is he gunning for 6 or 7? I'm losing count. 7, isn't it? I don't think Seb will want to be stuck in the middle. It's all just a case of, will Racing Point, which is a copy of the Mercedes, will they actually pick up? It's going to be interesting, isn't it? Because Alonso's going to Renault, but I don't think they're going to be any good, are they? So he's going to be in the same position he was in McLaren all those years, Alonso. So yeah. Anyway, we'll see what happens. It could be an interesting season. We hope it's an interesting season. All about next year and how quick the Red Bull is with Max Verstappen, isn't it? Because that's where the interest is. An aging Lewis Hamilton versus a Max Verstappen coming to the peak of his career, well, peak of his speed. But Lewis Hamilton don't show any signs of slowing down, does he, at the moment? Right, off we go. Was that an extension I got again? Well, good. Good. Thank you, Neil. Appreciated, sir. Appreciated. Sometimes it's a quiet night, so those ones keep things ticking over. They help you continue. Thank you very much, sir. There'll be another ZX Spectrum stream tomorrow, which I'll pencil in. We'll start probably with Wet Le Mans, which I didn't really have enough time on the last stream. Oh, what's that? I've slowed down to some ridiculous speed. That'll probably be 7 to 9, that one. Right, go. It's all about having fun, beating a bit of stress, and not taking yourself too seriously. I've done it again. So there's a 2-0 in the alert section. Thank you very much. I don't think one of the alerts come up, did it? So just the event list. I need to look at that, perhaps. Yeah. So a few things to look at, but it was quite impromptu. I hadn't planned this, but at least it's coming up in one place. Away we go. Into the high gears. Yeah, these Atari 2600 games, I do forget how good they are, really, from a basic level. It's amazing the era that we've lived through, from where we are now on the dawn of the PlayStation 5 to these sort of games. Brilliant. Oh, thank you, Graham. It's a donation there through Ko-Fi from Graham Vebke, so thank you very much. Good stuff. Right, yeah, I mean, you guys are really helping the channel keep going. That's the only reason, your support and memberships, it's the only reason why the internet is as good as it is for these. So thank you very much. Thank you. And Neil's gone in again. Thank you, Neil. Okay, we'll see how the event list then goes with my pictures. It's going to get very, very close. Good. Okay. Yeah, but yeah, thank you to everyone, not just tonight, other nights as well. It's really helping the channel improve. I'm giving it absolutely everything with the resources available, which hopefully is coming through. Oh, I can see the alert. That's where it is. The alert is behind the webcam picture, so it does show up. It's behind it, so I need to sort that out. But at least the other stuff is there. Thank you. It's Neil City, isn't it? I wonder if Nigel Planer will turn up as well. Who played Neil from The Young Ones. Once in every lifetime, there comes a time like this. Not Neil Kinnock though. Yeah, I like Nigel Planer. He's cool. Do you remember that song he sung as Neil, "Hole in My Shoe"? That's on YouTube. That's a cracking song, that is. You got to listen to that before you go to bed. "Hole in My Shoe" by Neil. Oh wow, man! In a Neil voice. Right, let's take it out of here. Well, I've seen the name Neil a lot this season because I support Southend. It's normally on a football result, but it's got South, some sort of like team 8, Southend Neil. So that's most of the time. most of the time I've seen it. Oh God, Southend is the team I support, and they had a terrible season. They've gone down. He did. Thanks, Julie. He did perform it brilliant on Top of the Pops, didn't he? Am I doing quite well on this game without realising? Or was that the end? Yeah. Right. Okie doke. Let's play another game then. We're zipping through. I'll tell you what. I like this game. I need to review it at some point. It's Montezuma's Revenge, and it's a game where when you're looking at it, you think maybe this shouldn't really be on the Atari 2600. How have they actually done it? So we'll do a bit of exploration here, but I hope you like it. It looks a bit chunky from my memory, but yeah, it's using multiple screens, which you don't often see on an Atari 2600 game. It's all on sort of like one game, really. Okay. So if you've seen my review of Panama Joe on the ZX Spectrum, hopefully this gives you a bit of a comparison of what this one is like. Right, you don't fall down too far. It's all about jumping. Right, okay. I think I can go down. I need to go down here. That's it. There we go. So it's got a charm to it, hasn't it? Montezuma's Revenge, 1983. You might recognise these spinning skulls as well. No, Sol Campbell. I don't think they could afford to keep Sol Campbell. I don't know. They could. Southend United have been on the verge of bankruptcy for quite some time. And obviously the COVID thing didn't help a great deal either. Right, let's get the key. Yeah, it did look like Bodie from Trapdoor. He did. We might see him again on other screens. Right, so we've got a key, so we can go through any one of these doors. But we'll go through this one. I do like his boots. Look at that. It's got a nice hat as well. I do like a gentleman with a nice hat. Yeah, Montezuma's Revenge. Correct, you old game Steve. Montezuma's Revenge. 1983, I believe. There we go through. But I just like seeing a game where it's got multiple screens on the Atari 2600. It's a delight. Need a green key to get through there. You see my lives by the hats there in the top. Yeah, good. If you know, because I don't know a great deal about the Atari 2600, I'm learning all the time. If you know any other adventure games you're travelling around, I know there's is it Yars' Revenge or Adventure, something like that. It might be, yeah. Oh, morning, Graham. Thank you for the Ko-Fis. I saw the alerts go up there, so thank you. This morning in Sydney, of course, yeah, definitely. The game is familiar, yeah, Montezuma's Revenge it is. Montezuma's Revenge. All right, so if this catches you in the morning, I might do a few more later ones to thank you for your support, Graham. So that's good to know. Right. So it's what's it? Tuesday there, Monday, Tuesday. Can't go through there. Okay. Got a nice feel to it, this game. What does he want revenge for? That's a very good question, Brian. What does he want revenge for? I think someone said he had a particularly rubbish hat on, Montezuma. But yeah, it's called timing. It's called Panama Joe on the ZX Spectrum. Oh, I got away with that. Right, there's a key here, so we obviously need that. Oh, I thought I was going to get away with that. That's a bit close. Right, we've managed to keep the key, so you don't have to redo it from the start again, which is always good. Tuesday, 6:45 AM. Hooray! So you're in the future. Can you tell me the lottery results if you're in the future? It might be interesting. I'm not sure that's how it works. Okay. Yeah, I don't know why he wants revenge. Oh, there's a spider there. He probably wants revenge from that spider, does he? Let's keep going down. We can go either way. Let's go down. Down, down. Whoa! That didn't look good. Let's go this way. I'm not sure how many screens this thing has got. Can we make it over there? Don't know. Let's try. You need to jump, Nick. You can't just fall off. Yay! Right, so we can... Ow! You can drop down there at least. Okay, that's got the... Now, I don't look like... If any screen said instant death, it's this screen here. Oh, getting kids ready for school sounds like a tough one. Yeah, need to de-stress from that, most definitely. Most definitely. Okay. Off we go. Right, that's interesting. I'll have to do a few more later ones then, Graham. I know on I've forgotten what days of the week now. On Wednesday we do 8 to 10 on the Commodore 64. But yeah, I'll try and fit in a few extra later ones. Can I jump that gap? The answer to that is no. Hello there. Hello there. Thank you. AP, I don't know how to pronounce that. I'll attempt it anyway, so forgive me. Hello there, Apax. That's the best as I can do. Thank you, but thank you. I do apologise. It's yeah. Thank you, but greetings to you from England to Russia. Right, I feel like I was in the Eurovision Song Contest then. Right, let's go the other way now. Let's get that key. Boing, boing. Good. I do like when people watch this from around the world. I think doing these later helps with the time zones and stuff. Right, got over that this time. Let's get that. Let's go in a different direction. We'll go to the left, I think, this time. Let's go this way. Through. Ow! Oh, someone should have told me there's a force field there. Cool, I was going a bit slow then. That's something we probably don't need to get. We've got 4 hats. Down. It's going to send me into Doom. Oh, look at that. It's Doomsville again. I thought that level was. I thought that stage was going to stay where it was. Ugh. Right. Okay. Right. Need a key to get through this. There's a flaming torch. There's our friend Boney again, going backward and forward, rolling along, singing a song. I don't know if he's singing a song. Right. If we stay down here, maybe the spider will overtake and go for it. There. Hi Phil, hope you're well. Yeah, the game is very impressive with Atari 2600. Haven't reviewed it yet, but I think I need to, because when I looked at this in the hour I had to prepare this, I just thought this game's brilliant. There's a couple of spiders there. Right. Ow. Got rover 1. Now, can I make it over there? We'll probably land on the rope, can we? Right, okay. And then we get back up there on these ledges, I presume. Oh. Oh, actually, we've got back automatically. It puts us back where we are. Night, Punk Malone. Good night to you. Sleep well. A member of the Rolling Bones. Now, I like that joke. Good. Going through the chat history and the Vettel talk, I can't see him with a F1 drive next year. Yeah. Do you think he'll end up in Formula E? That'd be interesting. I know Felipe Massa went there and he didn't really... Well, it didn't really work out for him, did it, really? So I think all the cars are roughly the same. But it'd be good to see him there, to see how he fares. I was meant to catch up with the Indy 500. Has that already happened now, or are they just still doing the testing? I want to see how Alonso is going to do from 26th place. Right, we've got a key. We need to use it somewhere. Use it or abuse it. Through we go. Oh, right, okay. We've got a little jump thing to do here. Done it. Down we go. Oh, this is what happened before. Hey! Good. We've done it this time. Mind you, that hand isn't shot. Take 2. Yay! We've done it this time. Good. Right, that was for the edit, that. Oh, man. I do love running this channel. It's great. Right, okay. Right, let's jump over here. Up we go. I hope you are having a nice Monday evening. It's not bad. Thank you, Phil. Thank you. So the alerts, we're just about getting away with the alerts. They're a bit bigger than I wanted because I put this screen together quite quickly. There's another alert that's behind my web picture thing, but at least we can see it once. So thank you, Phil. Much appreciated there. You're the only person on the event list that isn't called Neil, so thank you. Yeah. Oh, my first computer was a ZX Spectrum as well. 48K. Oh, look. How do I get up there? Perhaps... Oh, I should have gone this way, shouldn't I? He's gone the wrong way. Right, down we go again. At least when you get killed by something, they don't stay there. They have the good sense to get out of the way, which is quite nice. Oh, hello. This looks a bit tough. It is a bit tough, but the force fields don't disappear. That's the thing. Oh, was that my last life? It was my last life. Well, let's have one last go then. I think it deserves it. See, as a kid, you just want to find different screens to attack. Ooh. Da-da-da-da-da. Right, this thing's going to come rolling in again. Rolling. I think, Apple II was yours, Graham. Yeah, excellent. I mean, when I was a kid, there was lots of computers circling around. Some you never heard of again. There was a Jupiter Ace, the Auric 1, VIC-20, of course. Commodore 64 was around, as Amstrad CPC, and they all come in a very short space of time. But Auric 1 and Jupiter Ace are ones that I've never actually saw. Oh, Julie, you had an Auric 1. Well, there we go. Auric 1. Brilliant. I mean, I had a few handhelds, but they were just LCDs for games and I think a lot of us just had those, didn't we? Oh, lick. Wouldn't have happened on the Auric 1, that. Yeah, I'd like to see an Auric 1 game. That'd be quite nice. I expect they're on YouTube. And the Dragon as well. Yeah, the Dragon 32. Yeah. Right. It certainly moves quick, this. Right, time it again. And there's a key over there. Don't walk into a force field. It's probably not the right thing to do. Wait. It's like the Green Cross Code here. I don't think there's a Green Cross Code for force fields. I think we might have to leave that key behind. I think I'm getting a bit tired now. Right, we'll have one last go at it. I've got the key now anyway, in theory, but I've only got one life left. Right, okay. So I've used all my lives getting a key. I hope it'll be an important key. Yeah. Ooh. The ZX81, that was a good one to have, yeah. The TRS80, nice machine. Yeah, okay, yeah, Tandies. There was a lot about... I mean, also as well, you had those ones on the suburbs that weren't really computers, were they? There's the Speak and Spell, those LCD sort of things. And before then, of course, let's not forget, Etch-a-Sketch. That was good, wasn't it? You tried to draw a house, but if you wanted a bird around the house, it had to be tied to the house with a bit of string. Those were great times. Etch-a-Sketch. Oh no, I shouldn't have done that. Where's the ladder? I think that was a dead end there. Right, this way. We've seen this screen before, haven't we? Yeah, I can't just... I've got to go down. There's no other way, unless there's a secret entrance here. The Vectrex as well yet? Etch-a-Sketch. Oh, look at that. Right, this has happened before. Where the hell are we now? Is there a ladder here? We can just hope there's a ladder. Let's just keep going. No. There must be a hidden ladder somewhere. Up or down? Don't say we've got to go back the way we came. That would be a very cruel trick to play on a live stream in Twit. No, there's no... I'm clicking down and up just in case there's something. There's nothing here. Oh, no. Right, okay. In flames. Oh, this is going to be the end of the go, isn't it? Right, maybe there is a way back the other way, but I don't think we're gonna see it, are we? No. Okay. Yes. Let's play. We're zipping through because this was going to be about for an hour and a half, so we'll play as many as we can during that point. Hero is a good game, isn't it? Hero. We don't need another hero. Well, I think we do need another hero. So let's try and find one. This game came out also on the Commodore 64. You might not be aware of that, or you might be fully aware of it. But I think I reviewed it on the channel, but quite some time ago, so it might be one to revisit at some sort of a stage. But Hero is a nice game as well, from 1984, of course. Yeah, so pretty interesting. You've got to rescue these guys that are stranded in a mine, okay? And you've got this rather complicated helicopter equipment in your backpack. You know this, I'm sure. And you can go through walls by collecting bombs or dropping bombs. And there's some crazy inertia in this game, I can tell thee. To go all Shakespearean on you. Right, so I think we better play the game then, Nick. Let's get the window activated. Here we are. So you drop a bomb and get out of the way because you do not want to get blown up by the bomb. Great water effect, I agree with you there, Graham. Yeah, right. So, it might take me a while to get my eye in here, but let's see if we can get my eye in. Alright, so the first level is quite easy. All we had to do was kill a spider and blow up a wall. What could be easier than that? Sounds like a good weekend, apart from the killing bit. He's rescued. Your power gradually goes down. If you run out of power, you're doomed. But you can jump in at later levels if you want to. There's different modes there to do it. But it's one of these learning games, and then if you don't play it for a while, typically you forget it all. So, I think it's this way. Whenever you need to blow up a wall, that generally is the right way to go. Right, okay. Oops. See, I accidentally clicked down and blew myself up. That's what happened there. It's quite tempting to do down to go down, but don't do it. Hello, sir, you're rescued. Thank you very much. It's alright. Boom. Right. I'm sure people do speed runs of this game, but it's a really nice idea. Now I've hit the light, which I didn't want to do because that turned it off. It's probably best to go the other way. Right, okay. Kaboom. Let's kill, I don't think we need to kill that. Oh, we killed it anyway. What is that thing? It's like something from Galaxians, I think. Ooh. All about the nostalgia. All about the nostalgia. So I hope you're liking this bonus stream. Thank you. Gives us a chance to chat, doesn't it? With each other as well in the section. I like that, sharing all stuff. People keep saying, well, they say every now and then, I should open a Discord channel. I'm not quite sure what that is, but I'll look that up maybe. I'm trying to simplify it as much as I possibly can. Ideally, I want all the activity on the live stream and not split it everywhere. Makes sense, doesn't it, really? But I don't know. I need to look into it. Right. Let's go through here. Turn the light off again, which I didn't want to do. Turn the light off again, which I didn't want to do. Turn it off. There's a bit of a pattern developing here, Nick. Oops. Oh, Nick, why do you keep turning the light off? It's like I got a continual power cut here. Oh man, don't remember this stage being so difficult. I certainly went the wrong way. Right, let's do a few modes here. Mode 2. Situation under control. Let's just try and be a hero. Yeah, sorry, Disco channel. Yeah, sorry, Discord. That was it, Neil. Sorry, I didn't know what he was talking about then, and you didn't know what I was talking about. Yeah, Discord. Yeah, I'm not sure the channel needs it, but you know, a few people mentioned it, so I thought, is it something that you're supposed to do? But it's all about trying to get traffic and increasing it to some sort of volume. Oh look, there's lava. If we touch that, we're dead. So let's not touch that. Don't touch stuff that kills you. Or maybe we got to. Can we go that way or just go this way? Oh, it's right. It's the first bit where it started scrolling. Oh, there was one spider in the whole screen, and I found it. Right, so I need to get the side so I don't turn the light off. I've turned the light off. Kaboom! I'm not very good at avoiding those lanterns. Right, this is a bit tricky. Right, that's killed that. If you can indeed kill a block of lava, I don't know about you, but if I put a bomb next to a wall of lava, I'd be a bit worried about my my safety. Discord sounds like having an argument. Some Discord, yeah. I don't think I need it. I don't think I need it. I mean, we had a fun chat, don't we, in the live streams, in the comments section there. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know, Phil. Just reading your question. Why did the consoles have so many colours, but later computer consoles had less colour? I don't know. Oh, I ran out of life reading that. Right. Okay. Right. Anyway. Right. But we go this way. We just don't need the Discord. We don't. No Discord. Let's just have fun. He says as he puts a bomb next to a mine wall. Right, it's a bit better than last time. I think this is where I went, and there's the miner. Right, I finally rescued you. Are you happy? Seems a little depressed to be rescued. Maybe I should leave him there. Okay, I'll rescue him. We don't need another Discord. I mean, sometimes you can have too much social media, can't I? I put all the links on Twitter and stuff. I have a conversation with a few people on there. That's quite cool. I'm sure that's the wrong way. Yeah, that's the wrong way. I need to come from the other side. Don't blow up, Nicky. That's it. I got away with that. Now, which one of these things do we go down? Let's try this one. That'll do. And go this way. I think I remember that from last time. So go down, then go back up again. Someone's turned the light out. Go this way. How did the miners get down here? They better be mining something good. I think I can run over that. He says. Oh, is that my lives gone again? Right, let's have one last go then. Let's put it on. How high does this thing go? Goes to 5. Let's see what happens on 5. What could possibly go wrong? Nothing that I can think of. Right. So we're starting again, but there's like lava walls straight away. Lava walls. Kaboom. Now, if you had this back in the day, you probably went right through it. I think we need to go this way because we need to blow up that wall. I don't like that. This is... Yeah, that's too skillful for someone like me. I think of Discord as a forum, but with only those you invite, and it's presented in a chat format with channels. Yeah, okay. As I say, I don't fully understand the Discord, but what I see is, I said, what is it going to give me? I mean, I'll have to look at it. What I think is, what's it going to give me that Twitter and the YouTube and all that stuff doesn't give? That's the thing. It won't give me lava in the face. That's for sure. Right, I think we need to have a go at level 1, don't we? Again, level 1. Yeah, but I do learn a lot of stuff from you lot. I think on the live stream earlier on the ZX Spectrum, we was playing a game called Heartbroken, and I got further than I ever did before because I managed to get the portcullis down. So thank you for that. A slow live chat. Whoa, okay. Anyone read Ready Player One? Not the movie, but the book. Who's that by? Yeah, the books are often better than the films, aren't they? I'll tell you a film that's very slow moving that I liked. Blade Runner 2049. I got that on Blu-ray. I like that. Some people slated it because it was too slow. I suppose it is very slow. It's not. Excuse me. It's not like Star Wars or anything like that. But yeah, it's like that's a bit like reading a book. That. Kaboom. Right, I need a glass of water. I don't know what happened there. I'm on the strong stuff. This is tap water. Yeah, I do have backup though, in case there's a problem. There's the backup, but we don't need that. We're staying on the tap water, right? Right. How much time did I just waste there? Right, let's rescue this miner. Sorry, I was having some summon comfort, sir. We got you, right. Yeah. Da 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 da. Black hole. Right, don't. Take that, you spider. I think a laser gun to shoot a spider is probably a bit there. Thanks, Dale. Don't blow yourself up, Red. There's a bat there. Non-chill filtered H2O. That's what you need. H2O. You need H2O is essential for life. I've been told. So that's why when they do this planet exploration, they wonder if there's places with water, there's the chance of life. I think the most likely place at the moment, those two moons, aren't they? Enceladus and Europa, I think, or maybe Titan as well. But that's a methane lake, so I don't think anything can live in a methane lake. I've met some people before that smell like they've lived in a methane lake, but there we go. Good. Okay. Yeah, black hole. I'll try and stop singing the black hole theme, but it's such a good movie. Right. I've forgotten which way to go. Let's go this way. No, I shouldn't have gone that way. Shouldn't have gone. This is what happened last time, wasn't it? Oh, I should have gone the other way with that hand coming down. Oh, why, Nick? Why'd you keep blowing yourself up for? It's difficult enough without you doing that. Right, this way. We need to go this way. Right, okay, now we're making some progress now. I'm not sure there's any life on Mars. It might be old microbe life. They say there used to be a river there. I don't know where the water went. It went into space. But if all the water went into space, where is all the water from Mars? Is there a big block of ice floating around from Mars? I said, we're leaving you now, Mars. We're off to do something else. You know, must have gone somewhere. Oh, I so knew that was going to happen. Ah, we've almost done it now. Oh, can't hang around. Oh, look at that. The time almost. Did I run out of time then? I think I ran out of time, didn't I? Oh man. Right. Okay. Let's just do a power run. It's hanging around Saturn. Could be. Is that what Saturn's rings are made out of? There's like they reckon. I read. Oh, it's always good when you got a fact that starts with they reckon. But anyway, they reckon that Saturn's rings will disappear in 3 million years. I think, because it's gradually being it's gradually crashing into the planet, and they reckon the rings are made up maybe of a moon that collided into fragments and then going all the way around. They reckon. Right. Oh. Volcanic lava. Yeah, I think that's probably proof that life exists then, Dale. When you eat a Mars, you always need a drink of water. So that probably does mean it then. Okay, so we can have a look at what else we got in the can. We can have a look at fast food. Now that's a very, very, very basic game, fast food. But they wouldn't be able to get away with it now, I don't think, because, well, all about obesity and all that sort of stuff in it, really. Fast food. You must avoid eating the fruit in this one, and eat all the junk food. Yeah, I know. What lesson is it teaching kids? Well, maybe that's why we're in such a predicament. Right. Fast food. They don't come much more basic than this game. So if you had it back in the day, I hope you going to get some memories from it. 1982. If you show this to a kid now, they'd think, "What the hell is going on here? Give me Fortnite." So there's Fortnite, and then there's this game about fast food, right? Right. So basically, we control this pair of choppers, and we must go up and down eating stuff, and that's pretty much it. And don't eat pickles. There's a pickle that come across. We don't want them. Anything else is fair game, and we need to get as fat as possible. That's the lesson here, folks. Whoa. Different era, isn't it, that we live through? A different era. Oh. Eat everything. And you get punished for eating healthy fruit. If I eat a purple pickle, it will amount on the top there. If you get 6 pickles, then it's Doomsville. And there you go, you're getting fatter. Hooray for us. This is real gameplay. Thanks, Gumdio. Oh man, I might need some of that Sun Comfort in a minute. I've got a bit of a tickle in my throat. It's the live streamer's nightmare. Right, keep going, Nicky. There'll definitely be a stream tomorrow because of your great support today in the 2 streams. I'm debating whether to be 1 or 2, but we'll see how my energy levels stand. But they are fun. We do have a bit of fun, don't we? Do have a bit of fun in these, looking at a wide range of games. So I think we looked at 8 ZX Spectrum games earlier on. I've lost count of how many games we've looked at here, but we've been darting around, and we're getting fatter and fatter. Did Street Fighter 2 come out on the Atari 2600? That would have been interesting, wouldn't it? What would that look like? I think my favourite game so far it's always got to be. It's going a bit quick now. It's got to be Enduro, but closely followed by Montezuma's Revenge. So I thought that was quite clever. Oh, this is going way fast now. I'm picking up too many pickles. Oh, I picked up a pickle again. But I'm still getting fatter, so I'm still winning. I would say yes, play as the buses, yes. Oh, what speed? See, I collected too many gherkins. I mean, so the bar's closed, but that was super speed, wasn't it, that one? Super duper ooper speed. Okay, right. Yeah, sorry, elf boy, it's making you hungry. What I would say is don't eat as quickly as this. There's a milkshake, a hamburger, another hamburger, that mug of something. Yeah, this mouth, or those choppers, they don't look very healthy, do they? He's already started off looking a bit ill. And you've got to think someone sat down and designed those, first of all, and think, yep, that's what we want. But yeah, these were the top games back in the day, weren't they, really? Fast food. Just trying to think of some similar ones. There's Fast Food Dizzy on the ZX Spectrum, but that works a little bit different to this. Yeah, should have been sponsored by Gaviscon. It's trapdoor all over, yeah. Is there, I expect there is. Is there a homebrew market on the Atari 2600? I know the ZX Spectrum homebrew market is very lively. I think the Commodore 64 market is good. Recently looked at a homebrew of Attic Attack, which I found was absolutely amazing. Yeah, what about the Atari 2600? Has that got a homebrew? I don't know if it's a bit more difficult when the games are on cartridges, or I wouldn't even know how you would code an Atari 2600 game, whether you do it on a PC or something. But yeah, might have to look into that. Doodly-bibbly-bib. Okay. Actually, that event list, I do like the way that the window is just slightly overlapping it. I think that looks pretty cool. So just a few minor tweaks to do then. Right. Go, throw me the food. Can you imagine being in a restaurant? You're sitting at a table, and then you order what you want, and they throw it at you at this breakneck speed. I hate to be a cleaner in that restaurant. That would be disastrous. Oh. Eat, eat, eat. It's an eatery. What's the time? Okay, we're still okay. We can go a bit longer. We'll probably squeeze in one last game after this one then. Maybe Demon Attack, perhaps. Demon Attack. That's a shooter, isn't it? That's Demon Attack. I think so. It's quite a nice shooter too. I mean, you need super duper ooper reactions for this game. So we've looked at Enduro, which is great. Berserk, Alien, Pole Position, Montezuma's Revenge. So that was a new one we looked at. Hero, which is great. Fast Food. Let's have a look. Let's have a look at Demon Attack then. Let's get that in the can. Oh goodness, I'm in trouble. Oh good. Oh, I clicked on Donkey Kong then. Well, we've looked at that a few times before. Demon Attack. Good. That's a game I need to look at on the ZX Spectrum as well. I think Donkey Kong. Now the good thing about this game, with a lot of the Atari games, is there's multicolour sprites that are moving around the place, which is pretty cool. You need sort of like a bit of a system with this, but there's a lot of different shooters there, Astro Blasters as well. My favourite one I've played so far is, oh, it sounds a bit loud, let me know if it is. My favourite one I've played so far is Beam Rider, I think. I did like Beam Rider. Phoenix is good as well. There's quite a lot of conversions on different systems from the arcades. Yeah, I know. If I had the energy levels, I could be live streaming all through the night, really, on different systems. I just flick it over to a different screen and say, look, we're going to do Amiga now for 2 hours. Then after the 2 hours, I think, right, Commodore 64 for an hour, and I just dart all over the shop. It'd be quite good. It'd be good to look at all different games. Well, good to look at the same game on different systems, wouldn't it, really? But in theory, I should be able to do Master System stuff, because the Mega Drive stuff wasn't blurry. Should be able to do NES in theory, because that wasn't... yeah. Actually, I think Nintendo stuff might be problematic, so I might have to leave those alone. They might get a bit prickly. But everything else, Master System would be fine. Mega Drive, I think that'd be good. Look at the sounds kicking out here. Right. They move in a good way, don't they? It reminds me a little bit of the ships from Battlestar Galactica to a degree. Take pot shots and then get out. So this is Demon Attack from 1982. Great game. There's a lot of good games on this system. I love it. If this person getting in the way of my shots, good. That's good. Diddly diddly dee. Now they gradually get more and more evil, this mob. I keep thinking there's a way of doing a shield on this, but I don't think there is. I do like, look at the way they move onto the screen, that looks pretty cool. Looks like I've got one left to shoot. There we go, and now it's the next wave. Each wave looks quite unique. Oh, this is raining down loads of stuff, hundreds and thousands. My little ship, oh, it's broken into 2 ships now, that's a bit naughty. I think I've reviewed this, I can't remember now. I'm not sure if they're more deadly in the little ones than the big ones. Well, I took out 2, that was quite... Oh, another one's turned up. Right. Oh, man. Kim Justice did an 8-hour stream yesterday. Well. Did she take any breaks, though, during that? Where she put up a sign saying back soon or something? For lunch or toilet breaks? I mean, I'd like to do that. Back soon, so I suppose you could take 5 minutes. I'd love to do an 8-hour stream. It'd have to be on a Sunday, though, I suppose. Or does it have to be on a Sunday? Not necessarily. Could be any day. Mind you, though, if I started at lunchtime, there wouldn't be too many people there, would they? Because they'd be all at work. It'd be a 12 to 8. Or a 2 till what's the name? 8 hours is a long time. But it would be fun. Oh man, these guys are proving a bit problematic. I want some sort of big ship to turn up like Phoenix. That's what I'm hoping for. It puts pressure on you, this game. It's gradually increasing in pitch. Oh please, I don't want any others turning up. 3 left. 1 left, none left. Oh. They're just going to get more and more powerful, these guys. It's going to go on forever and ever. I did see a parts of the 12-hour stream from Main Master. I think he had people helping him as well, wasn't they? Jumping in and stuff. Yeah, I'd like to do a collaboration. It'd be quite good fun. Be quite good fun. Now that I can, well, I'm up to normal speed and stuff. Yeah, good. Let's have another go. That's a pretty good game, that. Demon Attack, 1982. Yeah, Yeah, I do watch quite a few other channels, really, to see what they're up to get a few tips. Yeah, but yeah, if I was invited to do a podcast with any of them, I'd probably find time to accept. Probably do that. Unless it was on a Monday, of course. Well, we don't want it to overlap the streaming thing. But they tend to stream a bit later than me, so I could probably do it afterwards. Ugh. Right. Okay. Or maybe I should invite them. I've always wanted to do, you know, like Desert Island Discs. I've always wanted to do something like that where I have a mad chat and invite someone across, which I think you can do on my system. Yeah, great game, Neil. I agree. It's good. It gives you a bit of skill. Another one you can get lost in, isn't it? Really, it's not. It's got a level of difficulty on it, but it's not super difficult. You're not gonna die straight away. Ooh. You just want to see, with these games, you just want to see the next screen, don't you, really? So, I think I saw these guys before. I think I slightly prefer Phoenix out of the two, I think. Is it called Phoenix or Mega Phoenix? I get the versions mixed up. I think this one was called Phoenix, I think. Oh. Come on. Taking down. Yeah, I love Enduro. I could play that. I could play that every time. If I didn't pull myself away, I could still be playing Enduro. But when we do these streams, the time just goes by so fast. So fast. Ooh. So if you can make it to tomorrow's stream, that's great. If you can't, then thank you for dropping by either both or today's streams. All about relaxing. Hope I've relaxed you well. Got Monday off to a good start. If you're in a spaceship attacking aliens, well, don't follow me for tips, because that's probably not the right thing to do. I'm getting hypnotised, Julie. I'm getting hypnotised. I don't think Angry Birds come out on Atari 2600, did it? Whoa. Or Davy Thompson's Decathlon. Whoa. That's getting a bit close. Right, so we will make this the last game of the evening. But yeah, 2 streams, not bad, eh? Double your money. Whoa. Haven't done a Atari 2600 for a while, so I presume everything's been running okay. First time we were doing 720p. I presume it hasn't been blurring at all and it's been pretty crystal clear. But if anything, it's going to blur occasionally. It'll probably be my webcam rather than the graphics in the game. Oh, we're taking 2 hits across the backwater. Yeah, so thank you for joining me on that bonus stream. It was most appreciated. Thank you as well to the super chats that went down and the co-fires a bit earlier on. I will be thanking those people who did the co-fires on the... Thanks, Julie, it's been no blur. I will be thanking the people that done the co-fires a bit later on my Twitter stream, which I tend to do each time. Hope I've got you off to a good start. There, Monday's out the way. We can blast Tuesday, then it's downhill all the way. There'll be another stream there. And until next time, yeah, you're welcome, Neil. You're welcome, and thank you. I always like talking to you, which is always great fun seeing the games and reliving a few memories. So next time, take great care of yourself, have a good sleep, or if you have a good evening, if your evening's still going. And until next time, take great care of yourself and a very fond goodbye. See, I'm not good at pressing buttons at the same time. But let's get this. You know what I mean, don't you? Till next time, take great care of yourself. You'll learn how to turn this off. If you ever say, how'd you turn this thing off then? Yeah. Until next time, take great care of yourself and a very fond goodbye.